the soul I cannot embrace. One marks the paper for all eyes to see. One stays invisible, setting me free. Black is the story that the world will know. White is the truth only heaven can show. I am writing both at the very same time. One in shadow, one in shine. Which ink will define you? Which ink will define you?
Confession flows down easy. Page becomes a map of every debt. Ways I sold my crown, sold for a temporary possession. It writes my anger in bold dark strokes, greed in letters, thick, wide. Every promise I ever broke. The black ink takes it in stride, but white ink fades, fights against the nature, pulling me low, bleeds into the dark. Story no one will know.
Black ink for the life I touch and taste. White ink for the soul I cannot embrace. One marks the paper for all eyes to see. One stays invisible, setting me free. Black is the story that the world will know. White is the truth only heaven can show. I am writing both at the very same time. One in shadow, one in shine. One in shadow, one in shine.
What if the white ink is not weak at all? What if invisible means eternal? What if the black ink starts to fall when we reach the final journal? The body screams, write big, write bold. Make sure they see your name, let the story be told. Build monuments to your fame, but the spirit whispers low. Truest words are written light, in ink only angels know, hidden from human sight. Look back at pages filled at all the ways I have written wrong. Scattered there with grace, white words were there all along. Times I loved, when it cost me everything. Moments I chose truth, silent prayers when no one was listening. The white ink of my youth.
Black ink for the life I touch and taste. White ink for the soul I cannot embrace. One marks the paper for all eyes to see. One stays invisible, setting me free. Black is the story